9 holes, real conversations, and a bit of competition along the way. I'm here with James Logue, Managing Director of TrueBlue Steel Frames, who prefabricate steel frames all over New South Wales, located right here in Southwest Sydney. We'll be talking about what it takes to really build, stay sharp, and stay on course. This is ForeTalk. Alrighty, we're off the tees.
Pressure's over.
Yeah, pressure's over.
The shot is done.
Yep. So, James, off the first tee. Before we, get to my ball, tell me a little bit about TrueBlue Steel Frames.
Yeah, so TrueBlue Steel Frames is coming up to 7 years old now.
Yep.
So I guess you could say we're still relatively young as a company. And we specialize in prefabricated steel frames and trusses.
Yep.
And we do floor systems as well. And we started off mainly with residential only, so residential buildings, but now just because of the shift in the market, we're actually doing probably 50-50, where it's half resi and half commercial.
Yeah, okay.
We're seeing a lot more opportunity arise from the commercial projects.
Yeah, keeping you guys busy for sure.
Definitely, yeah. While there's a bit of a slump in the resi, we're
commercial it is. All right, where did you say you were?
I'm, if you just continue to follow the car path, where that little cul-de-sac part is, just in the rough.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, nice, great shot. Oh. Get in. Oh, yes. Cute. All right, let's run off of here. So you grew up around one of New South Wales' most recognisable home building families. What did that teach you early on?
You know what, it taught me a lot. I'm actually very satisfied with the experience I had growing up.
Yeah.
My father owns Capital Haus, New South Wales.
Yeah. And
he wasn't the type of dad that would just let you be privileged and start at the top. We started right at the bottom, my brother and I.
Yeah.
Sweeping houses and doing rubbish runs and things like that to the tip. We, both learned carpentry, both worked our way up, got our builder's license, ended up running jobs and ended up in the office and things like that. So I had a very unique experience where I learned everything along the way. And starting out as a smaller company, we did a lot ourselves. So it wasn't just carpentry. Sometimes we were doing bricklaying, sometimes we were doing concreting or steel fixing.
Yeah.
It was a really good experience. I feel like I gained a lot of knowledge in a very short time.
Oh yes, oh my Lord, oh my gosh. Damn, that's at least like 240. So in saying that, what excites you most about leading at TrueBlue Steel Frames? After that, extensive amount of experience in the family business.
You mean leading as in, running my own ship, steering the ship? Look, I like to do things my way. In life, there's many ways to skin a cat, as they say. And everyone always thinks they, have the best way. And I enjoy solving problems. I enjoy, servicing our clients and running a team and the relationships you build along the way. And I think it was something I always wanted to do, was just to be calling the shots, to do it in the way I wanted to do it. Yeah.
You watch basketball?
I don't know.
You'd pretty much be a point guard.
Oh, really?
I already ripped my finger. Check it out, lads. New grips. Got me good. This one's going right over this hill towards that tree. I think that's the move. That's good. That's perfect, lads. That was a great shot. Oh, nice. It's not bad. Not bad from there, yeah. All right, this is for double. Sir. Yay! 2 doubles. That's the one. Get in there. Oh. So James, construction and steel are both cyclical industries.
Yeah.
How do you guys, manage the risks and opportunities that come given the fluctuations in the market?
Look, unfortunately, you're along for the ride. There's not a whole lot you can do. Right now we're just focusing on sales. Just trying to drum up new business, look for new opportunities. When it's good, it's good, and when it's bad, you just got to try and make it not so bad, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the industry as a whole is down, right now. So if you're looking for work, there's chances are everyone's looking for work, and there might not be as much work out there to get. So just got to ride the storm.
Ride the storm. That's it. Oh, same. Oh shit. Almost killed a bird. Good speed. Bogey. Oh yes, go. That was good speed. Good speed. So what's been the hardest season of your career, and how did you get through it?
There's probably not one particular season. The most difficult part for us was while we were starting up, our first year was pretty good, 2019. Very next year, COVID, 2020.
Yeah.
So we're very young as a company, and we had to navigate COVID with very little experience.
Yeah.
We're very
I don't think anyone had experience knowing how to.
That's a good point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a global pandemic that no one in this generation has been through. Then as a new business owner as well, with not a whole lot of experience under my belt at that point, it was difficult. It was really difficult. We had to look at things in a very different way. That was the first time we actually split our shifts. So we only had one shift at the time. So one way of getting through COVID, if you remember back then, they had that rule that, if you were at Woolworths and someone had COVID in that 15-minute period,
You're locked down as
you're
well.
locked down.
Yeah.
If you didn't touch them, you didn't see them.
Yeah.
You had to quarantine for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, we forget that pretty quickly. But for risk management, we split our shifts. So we took who we had and we just split them in half. We went day shift and afternoon shift with no overlap.
Yeah.
So we had half an hour break, people wiping things down, door handles, machinery, before they left. So there was just no crossover. And thankfully we did, because there was 2 times where we had to quarantine a whole shift.
Wow.
And that was everyone together. We would have just been not doing it.
Yeah.
So at least we're at half capacity. So that was probably the most difficult time.
So really it had to come down to not even just planning, but the critical thinking side of things and being able to adapt to what was going on.
It was being reactive.
Yeah.
Bit of preparation too, but just try to think on your feet.
And that was the hardest thus far.
I would say that was.
Yeah, I could imagine. All right, I gotta hit a good one here. Please, just one. It's always when we get to the back part of whatever we're doing is when we find the flow. I feel like we got a good flow of this right now. The game just needs to catch up, What's one belief you hold about business or in life that most people would disagree with?
That's a tough one. That most people would disagree with.
Yeah.
All right. This is controversial, actually. I don't think school is the be-all and end-all.
Agreed.
I don't think that you need to be... Look, I actually believe, this is what I honestly believe, I think sometimes it's worse to be a straight A student.
Yeah.
I furthered my education on my own after school.
Me too.
I've probably learnt more in the last 2-3 years than school could have ever taught me. And I feel like sometimes when you're younger and you're focusing on, trying to get those A's in school, it can sort of train you to have analysis paralysis.
Yes.
So, you're going to be scared in life to make decisions because you don't want to make the wrong decision, because you've been trained for 12 years of your life, 13 years of your life or more, going to uni, that you have to do something exactly the way it's meant to be.
By the book.
Otherwise, you're wrong.
You'll fail. Yeah, completely agree.
So sometimes I've seen, friends of mine who were very, very educated, so much smarter than me in school. But when they leave school, they don't really do anything or go anywhere because they're too afraid to get it wrong.
I think that's probably, you're right, could be controversial to some, but I don't think it is to the type of business owners that you and I would know.
Yep.
I got an asterisk on my ATAR.
Yep.
Right. And, after my attempt at uni and moving to the Philippines, I was able to succeed in different kinds of businesses. One was, running a record label. The other was a garments manufacturing company, and neither of which I needed skills that I acquired from school or any sort of higher education.
Well, there you go.
Just more about taking action, dealing with people, and taking on risks, I think, is the key thing.
Definitely. And sometimes if you're just passionate about something, you're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I remember we had a Shopify, and I had to learn how to build a website on my own. I had no fucking clue.
Oh, wow.
And I did it anyway.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
I think I'd struggle with that.
Yeah. So it was just something I had to learn along the way. That's a good one, because everyone that I speak to say you don't need school. I mean, you do for the basics, but if you're doing business studies and wanting to become a business person and start, be an entrepreneur and doing business studies, you can't learn shit that we go through from a book.
Yeah. You're in wealth management.
Yeah.
So you'd be all over Kiyosaki, right? Robert Kiyosaki.
Oh, yeah.
So he talks about that too.
Yeah.
I've read a fair few good terms. And then I got that term analysis paralysis from him.
Yeah.
It talks about straight A students usually don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Usually the guys that didn't do so well at school couldn't listen, wanted to do their own thing.
Those are the ones that become the business owners that hire those academics.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're the guy.
Yeah. The analysts.
Yep.
I will let you tee off first. This one? Oh, we're up. Oh, it's just not happening today, friendo.
That's all right.
Wrap up the 9th hole on the way to the extra for the 10th. So I just wanted to lead you into our final question.
Sure.
What does staying the course mean to you, both in business and in life?
Staying the course. Another tough one. I guess with everything, we were chatting earlier off camera about people wanting sort of instant results.
Yeah.
And with business or with investing or with life in general, things take time.
Yeah.
And I think we probably live more so now than ever than in a very instant world.
Yep. Like instant gratification.
Instant gratification, instant, whatever we want. We can get things delivered to our house instantly, next day delivery, same day delivery.
Yeah.
We don't have to wait for much anymore. Everything's online. So staying the course in life and business, I think, is just having patience. Knowing what you want, having a clear vision and sticking to it. Staying the course, literally. Because I think a lot of people are quick to give up and say, it's too hard, it's not working, I'm just gonna give up, move on to something else. But if you are passionate and you do believe in what you do, just keep at it. There's going to be ups and downs. And I know right now, people in Australia especially, or the world in general, but cost of living is high, interest rates have been high. Our industry, cost of materials are going up. Yeah. So I think a lot of people are probably a little bit discouraged, but just got to keep at it.
So stick to it. You're much closer than you think.
Stick to it, and there will be ups and downs in life and in business and whatever you're doing, and that's just part of the game.
Great, mate. Thanks for joining the show.
Thank you, Kenny. It's been a pleasure.
Guys, if you're interested in guesting or if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to give us a like, give us a follow, or share this video. Now watch this drive.
That was good.